everybody, it's Susan, and first off I just want to apologize if my voice drops out at all. I have been having, I don't know, either an allergy attack, a little cold, something. My eyes are very itchy and watery. my eyelashes and eyeliner just kept running off and going down my face, and everything is gray, and I've had sinus congestion and all that good stuff. So I apologize for how I sound, or if you see the big dark circles and that sort of thing, or if makeup starts just running down my face, you'll know why.
That disclaimer duly noted.
I am back with a second Toys R Us haul. I did find that there was another Toys R Us in this area of Southern California, so I decided to drive out to it and check it out and see if it was any different from the Burbank location and what they had. And so I have a lot of footage. Most of it I just am going to leave the footage like I did on the last video, so you'll be able to just kind of experience and see the things. I tried to do the best I could. Again, I was using my phone, and I ended up going alone to this one because that was the only way I could squeeze it in my schedule. So if the camera's a little shaky, I'm sorry for that, but I tried. And I will come back at the end and I will show you what I got. So enjoy. I will say that this Toys R Us, surprisingly, was not in as good of an area, but it was a lot cleaner. So I don't know whether that's a testament to the customers or the staff, but it was a lot cleaner, and they did have more
Sorry.
They did have more sales than the other location. Most of them, albeit, were like 10% or 30%, that sort of thing. Not up into that 50, 60, 70, what a lot of people are saying their Toys R Us are having a higher percentage off. But they did have, you know, some sales going on at this location as well, and I was able to find a few things and pick them up. So you know, I'm really torn. I heard there's like a Toys R Us GoFundMe where they want, I don't know, $1 billion or 10 billion, I don't know, something insane to try to purchase it, but I don't know. And then other people are giving a lot of back history that Toys R Us failed themselves on their own, and other places are saying, oh, it's Amazon's fault. You know, as far as I'm concerned, for me, it's more of a memory, and I'm just looking at it as, you know, an aspect of childhood that is no longer. Unfortunately, it'll be gone. So I'm just trying to take advantage of that. I don't really care like whose fault it is that they're going out of business. I just think, you know, from childhood memories to now and seeing future generations of kids that won't be able to go there and have that kind of experience, it's just sad. So, so I hope that you enjoy this little trip through Toys R Us, and I'll show you what I got at the end. There's pop sockets. You are mine. Yes. Score. I guess it's kind of official too.
Why are dolls so much creepier now than when I was a kid? I mean, like if I had been given this, I'd have freaked out. Okay, this is completely freaky. In so many ways.
Didn't the marble guy die? Who was the guy that had
Sorry.
Look.
You can hold the forks right after.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to say that the Toys R Us bag, I was literally home for 5 minutes. I'm not kidding you. Sat this on the table at the entryway, came back about 5 minutes later after grabbing a bottle of water to bring it in here, and my cat, I don't know if you guys can see this, my cat had already chewed through both complete sides of the bag, of the handles. So, you know, I mean, I recycle regardless, but I don't know what is wrong with my cat with plastic. Like, I don't understand. If you have a cat that is obsessed with chewing plastic and or ingesting it, I mean any kind of plastic, please comment down below. Let me know if you know what causes it. I asked the vet and he kind of laughed and he said, I've heard that some cats do that, you know, it's just kind of weird. I thought maybe it could be a vitamin deficiency or maybe a tactile thing. I don't know, but if you know, or if you have a cat that does it, please let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like my cat is the only cat in the universe that does this right now. So anyway, going on to what I purchased. Obviously it's no surprise because you saw in the video that I said, oh mine, when I found it. This Ash versus Evil Dead figure. This is the Ash Williams, this is the Value Stop figure. And he does come with a little killer doll, and that was from the very first episode of season 1, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then the screaming Ash head so that you can change his head out. And I think that is super funny. And you know, Bruce Campbell, horror crush, absolutely love him. So I had to have this, absolutely had to have it. Could not say no, and it was the only one, so I felt like Ash was just meant to be with me. So I had to pick this up. I'm not sure the size of this, I'll try to include that after this. But this is made by NECA. I thought it was NECA, but I wanted to verify it before I opened my mouth. So this is a NECA figure. So I was very excited to find this. I thought this is definitely a most appropriate Toys R Us farewell purchase as far as my taste and what I'm concerned. So The next thing I found is a childhood throwback. I know, I said I was not going to buy any more Pops unless they were Elvira Pops, because Pops just got out of control. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really own that many, but you know, they're boxy and they take up a lot of room, and then when you stand them up, they fall over if you take them out of the box, so, you know, but I digress. I picked up the Toys R Us exclusive Sprocket from Fraggle Rock 35-year anniversary Pop, and obviously I got this because it's Fraggle Rock. If you're not familiar, you know, I'm sorry for you, and check them out. But, you know, for a kid's show, it's cool. And this is the dog, so I love dogs so much. And I thought it was cute to get it too because it's a Toys R Us exclusive, so it has the little only at Toys R Us sticker. So I thought that might be kind of fun to have. So I picked him up. And all of these things that I purchased were 10% off. So the regular price, 10% off, that's what I got these for. And I'll try to insert that below, but I'm not sure because obviously it will probably vary by location as well. Last thing that I got is this Toys R Us Jeffrey the Giraffe toy. And this is actually, you know, obviously it's a toy for little kids. I don't know if he moves or bends, it doesn't say. Excuse me. Does not say if he moves or bends. Schleich, I think, is the name of the company that made this. But I just thought he was super cute. And obviously, I know everybody is probably just grabbing up all of the Jeffrey the Giraffe stuff. This was the only one that I saw. So I just thought that it would be cool to have him just as a memory of Toys R Us as a kid. So, and I'm not sure of the size of him either. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not feeling well. If you can't tell, I'm like pulling on my shirt, my hair, my coughing. It says it is hand painted, but it really doesn't say much more than that. But I will insert some close-ups, but I thought he was cute and that would be a good remembrance for Toys R Us.
And I also did finally find Scooby-Doo, and I thought this would be a nice set to just display on the shelf as a remembrance of my favorite childhood cartoon, which was and is still Scooby-Doo, kind of irresistible. And when this video gets published, there is an episode called Scooby Natural of Supernatural, and although I've never watched that show, I will be watching that episode. So for all the fellow Scooby-Doo fans out there, I had to pick up this set when I saw it, and I did have to scour the store to find it though. And also, fun fact, I did not know that Scooby-Doo's quote-unquote real name was Scoobert. Did you guys? I mean, if you did, if you didn't, let me know in the comments down below, but I feel like this is changing my entire life now. And yes, I'm just kidding, but it is an interesting fact that I was unaware of. I don't know if you guys are or not, so I got this too.
I don't know where I'm going to put some of this stuff, so get ready because I'm probably going to be doing a mass, this is for sale and that's for sale on Instagram, because I'm just whittling things down to, like, you know, my top items. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's everything for the second Toys R Us farewell haul. If I see another Toys R Us when I'm out and about or in different areas, I will try to stop in if I can and take footage and see what they have and share it with you guys. I know everybody's kind of sharing their experiences, and it's kind of cool to see the differences in different states and locations, and, you know, just kind of celebrate. Well, at least we got to be Toys R Us kids, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on the next video. Let me know which item was your favorite down below. If you went to a Toys R Us near you and you picked up anything, or you have anything that you want to share about your experience checking out Toys R Us, comment down below and let me know. I'm really interested to see like what other people found in different areas. There were not many horror figures. There were more at this location than at the other location because obviously, you know, a lot of people in Burbank like horror, so they probably bought those first. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you got, what your experience was. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, give a like if you want me to do more videos like this at other locations, maybe a little bit more in depth than what this was. I just felt a little awkward, like I'm still getting used to like filming stuff out in public, I guess you could say. But let me know what you think in the comments below as well. So I will see you on the next video, and stay spooktacular.